Hello. Before I go to bed, I just want to say that they're vibrating me to torture. They're vibrating me so bad tonight. Um it's the worst since being here. Feeling so assaulted and tortured and I don't know, it makes me want to run away from here, but I can't. Um cuz if I was on the streets, I'd be suffering the same thing, but it's too cold anyway. It's supposed to be 38 degrees, and I just wish they stopped the torture. They're vibrating my stomach and vibrating my organs, and this is not a game. This is serious. So I'm just saying that um you know I feel like I have to come and say something. I can't hold my emotions in. I have to say it. And plus, I was supposed to have been off of YouTube suspension, and they didn't even they ignored my last appeal. Um, they ignored it. So today was supposed to been the day I was supposed to be off of suspension on the other channel, but I never had this happen before. That they're not telling me anything, and so now it's just stuck there with no notice or anything like that. So that channel is like on life support and in critical condition, and it's important because it's connected with my ebooks. There's a lot of evidence on there, and I don't have enough space. I mean, it would be take up too much time to try to save all those videos because there's a lot of videos over 9 months worth of videos. It's a lot of videos. I think it's over 1,000 videos, and so I need that channel and those videos up. And people might be like, well, you shouldn't go around doxing people. No, how about y'all shouldn't go around gang stalking people, and y'all shouldn't follow around and harass. And then when we show proof of our harassment, you want to say that we're the ones stalking and harassing y'all and violating y'all privacy. But God sees everything, so so that I looked online, and I'm hoping that that channel wouldn't be suspended for 3 months. But they try to make it like as if YouTube doesn't specify, then your channel is suspended for 3 whole months. That's a long time, or 90 days. And so I need y'all to pray for that channel. Y'all might think it sounds silly, but this is part of me. I mean, I would hate for me to have my ebooks, and then people try to go purchase the ebook, and then if they want to look at the YouTube link, and then the link is gone, and then they might feel like they wasted their money, and they will feel like, I mean, the perps are counting on my evidence or our evidence to be sabotaged or gone. It's like it seems like as if they want us to learn our lesson from speaking out against their dirty deeds, and doing, you shouldn't have to learn your lesson from doing right and standing up for what's right. But those old cruel satanic bullies. They're gonna learn. It will be too late. The only lesson they'll learn is after they're already burning in hell. But they know exactly what the fuck they're doing. So now I don't even know how long this so-called suspension is supposed to be on that other channel. And the perps don't care at all. They want it destroyed. So I mean, I don't even have that much. I can't even see, or I don't even know how many sales it is, or how much sales I have um on my ebooks. But only like 4 or 5 people told me that they bought the ebook. So if I was still on Twitter, me posting that would get ignored, and nobody would want to spread it and share it or anything like that. And it's like the bullying is what it was so bad on Twitter. And even YouTube, it seems like videos of people showing evidence of their targeting on YouTube, it seems like that's a scarcity of that too, because um it's not many of us anymore. Like, where has everyone gone? Like, I've heard some people say that they think you're a fake if you stop doing videos. Or, but you know what? Some people who are really targeted or whatever, they might just get frustrated and disgusted at YouTube's pettiness. You know, and so there was another damn fly in the room tonight, and I freaked out. And I'm glad I was able to kill it. And it's cold outside, so tonight I went out and try to see if there was any dead animal near the hotel room, and it smelled really bad, but I saw no dead animal at all. But it smelled really bad close to my hotel room. It smelled like a dead animal, but that might be where the flies are coming from. And then the very second I walked outside, the hotel neighbors in the white Camaro, the female, I mean, right, they walked out almost immediately after I did. And they walked out and got in the car that's parked right by my window, the white Camaro. And then the female was driving, and it was a white couple, and they look like they do crystal meth, but they got that nice ass freaking newish kind of Camaro. And the female was, wait wait till she get kind of near me to start coughing out in the open, and didn't cover her mouth or anything like that. She wasn't that close to me, but the car is parked right by my door. So if you hear that loud car, and then it's like a white Camaro with these dark yellow lights in the front, the dark yellow headlights that are big and dark, and I don't know if they look customized or whatever. But yeah, so many perks planted here. I mean, I can't even just step out the directly out the front door without perps wanting to do some form of harassment. So it's now 11:06 p.m. and it's going to be the next morning, um on December 8th, when it will be up the video is going to be uploaded, cuz on this Wi-Fi it take an hour to upload a 30-second video almost. And it take three, I mean, wait, hold up. Yeah, and it take like, I think, 3 hours to upload a 3-minute video. It's crazy. It's that slow. So yeah, I think I did mention about the couple of vehicles with the red um truck a couple of days ago. And I um went to go take out the trash, and the truck the driver of the red Dodge Ram sat there and waited. And when they sat there and waited until after all the trash was thrown in the dumpster, and that's when they pulled off. And you don't even have to react or get mad. Once they feel like mission accomplished, they must feel like they got paid just to see my face. I don't even have to react or get mad or nothing or start filming them. And then I think I mentioned about the weird incident when I went to take out the trash in the car that doesn't live here drive. They wait till I come to pull off and then drive off. And then that was silver, and then there was another silver truck that dropped off a dirty looking man who looked like he'd been staying here, but I know that he was a perp trespassing on his property, and he was wearing a red shirt, and and you know, the driver just dropped him off, just like I had on film when they um vandalized my sleep spot area, and I saw the driver that dropped off the mentally challenged perp guy who was having a whole argument with himself and stuff like that, and he looked like he was on drugs. Every day seemed like a Halloween nightmare, and it's just so bizarre and strange and crazy. Um, it's frightening and scary, and I've been suffering depression, feeling like very depressed lately, and trying to mentally process everything being strange. You know, still fighting, and I'm just so feeling so depressed because I don't even know how I would have handled it if I would have been forced to be on the streets and then further sleep deprived rather than being here and trying to get rest. But today I didn't get to work on my book at all today. But I did, worked on doing videos today, and it's like I haven't been like ever since the situation happened with the targeted individual Darius. I've been, other than me being forced to go out and pay my bills and stuff, I haven't really left to go anywhere since Friday. I think it was Friday the 3rd. No, Thursday was the 3rd, and Friday was the 4th. So it could have been the 4th. No, I don't even remember if I left on the 4th. But it was definitely Thursday on the 3rd. Um, and I don't remember Friday the 4th as well. That what was Thursday or Friday? I don't remember. But I haven't had the guts or courage to go out and about ever since then. Being scared and everything, and I mean that's critical and crucial evidence of I finally, because that's hard to catch, the perps trying to run over you with their cars. And a month or two ago I had an incident with where I was walking, and it was a Sunday, and the perps, I think it was a raggedy gray Nissan Xterra or something, or raggedy silver Nissan Xterra, and they were sitting in traffic, and I think I was walking properly, in the crosswalk, and they deliberately, um, I think they ran the red light on purpose when they saw me, and skipped over a few lanes and hurry up and try to speed and tried to deliberately run over me on purpose. And I've had, people nearly succeed too many times, nearly succeed at trying to run me over with their vehicle, with me being a pedestrian. And so I also, you know, when I had a car, even if it was a rental car, I mean, I think I may have talked about this on my other channel, but if not, then I don't remember if I said, I thought I did. But when I rented a Ford Fiesta and was driving in the Blue Ridge Mountains in South Carolina, and they deliberately and on purpose try to frighten me. I don't think I ever want to do that again. And I didn't realize I was sleep deprived. And but God must have still been protecting me. And I was striving to go get that water from the Find a Spring website. I found the location, and right when I was about to give up, I finally found it, that spring, and it was the best water I ever had in my life. So, um, real natural spring water, and I felt it healing my body. So I was determined too, and driving through those mountains, I they tried several times to try to maneuver and try to manipulate me into falling off a cliff, and I would have been dead, and nobody would find out where I was, and all my mentally slow, crazy, cruel biological family would have said, well, don't nobody feel sorry for her because nobody told her to rent a car. Motherfucker, I'm a grown ass woman. If I want to rent a car, then nobody gonna stop y'all from renting a car. But that's how they'd be like, nobody told her to rent a car. Or if something happened to me, even if I'm not driving, what I mean, if like me being beat up, a month after our birthday, me being beat up, people in the family, if I would have lost my life or died, the family would be like, nobody told her crazy ass to go move to Pensacola. They'll use that to justify, not feeling sorry for me. Like as if I had to have your damn permission at 37 years old, and your ass is only a 14-year-old slut, you know, um, or you're an 89-year-old fag with AIDS, you know, want to talk about, oh, nobody told her to do this. Like, I don't need y'all permission because, if I was in Blake's position, they would have been like, well, nobody told her to do this, nobody told her to do that. But they didn't say that about Blake. They act like they loved and cared about him so much. But if it was me, their response and their reaction would be different, and they fucking know it. So, I even wonder if that Garnett family is full of witches and occultists and everything, because almost all of them are, driving red vehicles. Almost, I mean, so and then even some people in my family have red, white, or silver, gray, or whatever vehicles, and they're not gonna drive around in a I don't know, something green or anything like that. They've been worshiping the color red for whatever reason, even wearing red clothes and stuff like that. A lot of the time. But I'm just wearing red. Well, I already explained in another video that this was given to me. I, if not, then I don't remember if I got this from the thrift store or a homeless outreach or something. But it's when being homeless, you kind of limited on clothes. But I don't even much care about the color red anyway. Purple is my favorite color, a specific kind of purple, not just any shade of purple. So, it's not just the color you wear, but you have to see how they move in their actions, because they have people who perp me in a yellow vehicle, and if they have funny headlights or move a certain way, then But there are some people who just want, like, want to perp so bad that they want to show all the signs in front of your face, like white car, red shirt, and one headlight. It's like, or red shirt and red car and funny headlight, brighten your lights and stuff. It's like they want to make themselves obvious and known. But no matter what color shirt I wear, I'm still being gangsta. Whether it be red, purple, blue, green, gray, yellow, whatever, brown, no matter what I wear, and I'm still being gangsta. And I haven't sold out, and they're gonna have to kill me. What a I mean, and people are selling out more and more. They're stupid as hell because, like, why? Maybe they don't know that you know the money system is, economic collapse is coming, and they're still vibrating my back and everything. Oh man. And so, um it's very hard to love people who are you know hurting you and torturing you and making you feel bad, and lying on you and falsely accusing you of things. And I was reading in the book of Galatians about the works of flesh of hatred. I mean, hatred is one of the works of flesh, and it's like I have a hard time overcoming and trying to love the people who hurt me and loving my enemies. And I know Jesus did say love your enemies, and it's so hard that I've been saying that the people who are tormenting, I was make statements say that they deserve to go fry in hell, or that they deserve to go to hell. That they deserve to die and go to hell and stuff. I guess I should stop saying that, but it's like they keep getting away with so much, and it's not fair, and it's frustrating that I cannot believe this is the world we live in. It's difficult and strange to accept, and I'm just suffering, like feeling like very depressed, deep depression and stuff like that, and like scared to even leave the hotel room, and just frightened, and don't want to face another human being, like dealing with people and stuff, and just been wanting to just stay inside. But I know my groceries and food is running low, and I need to do laundry really bad, and I have to take out the trash, but and they've been making me feel drained and exhausted, and I've been, I wasn't having I mean, I had a headache a little earlier, and then after the video stopped, then the headache stopped, and so right now they're giving me a nauseating headache, um, and they're still vibrating me, those demonic bastards, you know, um, so I definitely gotta do laundry no later than tomorrow, or, I mean, I have a couple of dresses, but I don't want to wear them because it's cold, the what do they call it, dashiki dress. They feel kind of cold. I mean, well, the weather is cold, and the dresses feel inconvenient. Um, I just want to be warm and comfortable. And they're giving me a nauseating headache right now. Um, and I don't know why lately I've been hardcore craving a lot of peanut butter and eating a lot of peanut butter lately. And I have been inactive because I haven't been walking for exercise or nothing. I know they say it's bad for your health. They say sitting is the new smoking, but I've been laying in bed a lot because just don't have the balls to go out and even go take a walk because I don't want to deal with the gang stalkers. I need to rest my mind and I need to rest myself. Um, Life is too scary and unbearable, and you don't know what's gonna happen next. Um, I know I need to be stronger. I just feeling so weak right now, mentally and emotionally and spiritually. Um, so I just feeling so down right now. Um, and can't even express, how I'm feeling. And you know, so thanks for listening. And I want to say, whoever been helping me out. I don't want to mention names, but thank you for the donations and thanks for the help. Thanks for the support. I appreciate it so much. Thank you for even having a heart for me. And, thank you for caring about me and, being